Hello and greetings and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you who's seeing my video. This is an addition to my Ancestry. Those of you who have looked at the Jackson family DNA Ancestry, I have done an African ancestry test, which was on my mother's side of the Bradford side, which led me to a non-African continent people, and we end up coming from, on my mother's side, the woman who first 500 years plus in the past came from Pakistan. It was interesting to find that out to all of my Muslim friends and co-workers and my brothers that I have that Pakistani lineage, lineage that's in my family. Now, I have just, and that was during the mitochondrial test. So now I'm presently have ordered my patrilineal test, which will give me my dad's side. I didn't want to do this because I was so afraid that they tell you that most of the time when men do this test, because of the slave trade, a lot of times our lineage will hit and go maybe to Portuguese or go to a non-African man, especially if there was some rape or something in that line. But after listening to Dinah Samir's African trips that he takes, and I've actually spoken to Dinah's, and that found out that Sierra Leone will give you citizenship and passports if you come back with some Sierra Leone proof of a people that's from Sierra Leone. So when my ancestry test was connected to my heritage, which you can do online without having to take their test, you can just send over your file to my heritage. It comes up saying that I'm 25% Sierra Leone. So let's see what this test comes back and says. My ancestry test puts my highest as from Cameroon. I think it's like 27% Cameroonian, and then 24% Nigerian are my top highs, for which, we are part of the Rainbow Coalition, that we all come from all of the people on the western side of Africa. So, hey, follow me. I don't know, it's going to take this test probably about maybe 2 to 3 months during the holidays, and getting it back into the mail. It may take some delays for it being the holiday season. But follow me and let's see what the Jackson family goes to. I'm from a straight line of Jackson men. My father was a Jackson. His father was a Jackson. His grandfather was a Jackson. His great-grandfather was a Jackson. And I trace us back to 1815, coming from around Lynchburg, Virginia, in that area of the Virginias on the Jackson side. So, yeah, this was my Christmas present to myself. Those of you who have done Ancestry, this test cost about $299. This is my second test I've done with this present company. Yeah, if you go on, there's some coupons out there that you can find to get. Maybe I got $30 off of mine. Maybe you can find the same. But my discoveries have led me to, one, if you've looked at any of our other Ancestry, any of my other Ancestry YouTube reels or sites or what I've placed on YouTube, you'll see that one of my biggest finds, I found the whole family of people on the island of Guadeloupe, down in the slave trade islands, who are related to the Jacksons, those Jacksons that choose to look at this. They are related to us in DNA, and not that far distant DNA. And I have visited them. They have a grandson who's Gio, who's in Montreal, Canada, who's like my little brother, who I go see, and we talk to each other almost like all the time. So he's connected me with the family on the island of Guadeloupe. I've been there, love them, love my Guadeloupean family. Hey, hope I'm coming soon to see you guys. I need the sunshine. Just beautiful people, and yes, I need to go back to Guadalupe. It's cold in wintertime here, as you see, getting ready to celebrate Christmas here in a few days. Um, but my next biggest find on Ancestry is that my father had always told me that he had a set of twins. I found them last year, folks, in Denver, Colorado. My brothers out there, I found them and I went to see them, and it was simply amazing to go. And I found Robert and Frank, and Frank had a twin sister named Frankie who is now deceased. I didn't get to meet her, but I've made connections with her children and, well, her daughter, and I've made connections with my nieces and nephews. And hopefully we can reestablish our contacts for any of y'all out there that happens to see this again in Denver. You got a lot of family in Kentucky. So, again, keep up with me. I will be posting another one of these. It's going to take a few months for me to get these results back. But Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to all of y'all. Hey, good luck on all of y'all's travels. Those of you that's wanting to go back to Africa, it's on my list, not my bucket list. I'm going to do it. So good luck to y'all. Good luck with y'all finds. And hey, guys, pray that this one sends me back to Africa. So, hey, God bless. I'll keep up with you. Happy New Year. Blessings and peace unto you for the year 2024. God bless from all the Jacksons. Keith. Bye-bye.